Hello everyone, my name is Rogue Crusader and welcome to the beginning of our journey in All the Mods 3 Remix. You better get comfy, because this is going to be a long one. Okay, so we just loaded in here, and let's see. No, I actually was not exploring, what's the word? I was testing a few things out. Got a village here, nice. I was testing a few things out beforehand to make sure that everything was working properly. And it is, so that's good. We are going to have a bit of lag though, but it's nice that we have a village here to start off with. First thing I want to do though, is this wool? I think I'm going to take the wool. Alright, bud. Very sorry here. We need to make a bed as quick as possible. Okay, thank God. Just gonna sleep through this. Now, I did add a few extra mods in here. I think I actually added 16 or 26. So yeah, it's gonna be something. Since you don't need your doors anymore, we're just gonna take these and we're gonna just make that even for you, bud. We'll just put that there. Okay. Since we found all of these stuff, hello. Since we found all of these crates, we're gonna take these. These aren't the good ones, but there's actually a bed right here. I'm so stupid. Okay, so it does look like there's an excavate mod for that. Okay, this is gonna be good. That'll allow us to mine things easier when we need to go mining, of course. And that was the whole tree. Good, good. No saplings, which is odd. We're just gonna do this real quick. This is actually a decent start, to be honest, because we have like this whole village here. We have a bunch of these towers and stuff near us, so that's good. Let's keep some of those. That's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna turn you. Let's make what's the other thing? We have steel axe, steel shovel, steel sword. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. So we're gonna need a pickaxe. Fire starter, okay. That's the order that I do. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We need to add a... I want to get rid of the rest of this house. How much time do we have daylight? Bit. Okay. What did I just say? No, I need to get rid of the rest of this tree. Come on. There's gonna be more up in it. I shouldn't have started chopping this down. This is gonna be annoying. Without a doubt. I can't mine that. Not seeing anything. Okay, so we need to go up here. You, and you, and you. You too. Okay. So, we just want to get some wood early on, stuff like that. Wood, stone, all that's nice. And... You're joking. Come on. Is that the whole tree? There's probably like one over there, right? There's more up here. Oh, it's just everywhere. That's that side. There's probably like two. Oh, there's one. Okay. Nice, nice. Now some of that. Ooh, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Some of that went down there, that's fine. I think it was this kind of tree. Not sure. I think what I want to do is I'm going to build a house real quick, because I think there should be mahogany in this mod pack, so that's going to be really nice. I think I'm going to build a house, get some stuff started a little bit. and then I'll catch back up with y'all. So, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I made our little house here, and it's actually quite decent, not gonna lie. Not bad. Although we are gonna need to sleep real quick, because it's getting night, and we don't really want to stick with that. So, let's get our bed out here. Go. I guess I don't have that mod. Okay. We'll place it right here. Oh, now, first thing you want to do after getting your first night or two out of the way, that we actually want to start with is Tinker's Construct. It's a great mod, and you can actually make quite a few interesting things in it with your tools. So what it's going to allow you to do is do stuff. Actually, I need to make sure I remember how to do these. So we need to grab a few of these with just some planks and sticks. Next, it's going to give us blank patterns. With this blank pattern, we need to put it above some of these. For part builder, we need a blank pattern and wood, like a regular wood log, not a plank. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 in total, I think. Okay, then you need a regular plank for stencil table. You need to make a crafting table for tool station, and you need to make a chest as well. So let's grab this, a spare chest, and I think that might be everything. Let's go ahead and check in here real quick and see if we've got all of the stuff that we need after we search through all of these parts. Okay, so we have the pattern chest, tool station, stencil table, part builder, yep. And then the tool forge is the last thing, but you need blocks of any material to be able to do that, other than stone. But any other alloy or metal will work. So we have all 4 of these. Let's see. I don't remember what order they have to go in. I want to say that the tool station goes at the end. Probably the part builder, pattern chest, then stencil table. And you actually need a crafting station to make it a complete multi-block, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Let's make one more of these so we have an extra right next to it for, you know, just an even space. Although I think we're just gonna move that over then, because that looks a little odd. Yeah, we're just gonna stick that in there. Okay. So we're gonna need to make a few more of these. That will probably do for now. We'll just keep those there. Okay, so we do have our regular tools here. Although, what we're gonna want to do is make... For when these break, we're going to want to make stone versions of them. So that when we mine with them, it'll level them up, and we can get some stuff with them. Now... a little dark. Okay. Go ahead and grab some copper. Why not? Why not? We're going to need to grab copper. Pretty much anything in here we're going to want to grab. Okay. So, we got these. Nice, nice. Make sure something was working around real quick. We need to grab coal. We don't want to mess with these beehives, because if we try and destroy those, we're going to have some bees attacking us. So that's going to be a little annoying. Let's make some more of these. Let's get some more coal later on, it's fine. Okay, let's grab some stone. Because we're gonna need a little bit for Tinker's Construct stuff that we want to make here right now. I'd say 16 would be fine. Go. Get out of here. Go back to our little base. Okay, so let's put that in there. Amber, yeah. Okay, so need to put our blank patterns right here into the stencil table. And then we're going to select stuff on the left side to turn it into a stencil, or I guess pattern. And then we put that with cobblestone, wood, metals, alloys, stuff like that. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want all the basic stuff. So we want a pickaxe, a shovel, want axe, broad axe, sword. Not a large sword just yet. We're gonna want a hammer. Let's see. We're gonna need a regular tool rod, tough tool rod, binding, tough binding, all the sword stuff because I can't remember which sword part goes with what. Looks like it's a knife, so we'll get that for something later. And that should be it for now. Yeah, that should be it. Okay, so we're going to want to make all of this stuff in the part crafter here. So what we can do is place all these patterns in here. They'll be over here in our little part crafter. So what we're going to want to do is let's make a pickaxe first. We're just going to take this and put some stone in there. And I'll make our pickaxe head. You just shift click this in? How would that work? Not quite sure. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna need that, a shovel. We want to skip the axe actually, because what we're gonna want to make is something that's a lot better than it. We need the tool rod, the binding. We're gonna make a sword, and I think we need that. Let me see here what we need. We're gonna want to make a mattock or mattock. So we need a shovel and a regular axe head. Okay, don't need any. Keep the. So we need a regular axe head. So we need to make. Come on. There we go. We're gonna need a shovel one. And then just for like the regular, let's make a sword one as well. Don't think we'll need a hammer just yet, but we can make one because it's just useful to have. Let's make, and I believe we've just run out of cobblestone, so we're not gonna make a hammer just yet. Okay. For the regular tool rods and bindings, we can just make it out of wood because that's just the regular stuff like sticks pretty much. So we're gonna need for a broadsword, we're gonna need one stick. We're gonna need one, two. I don't remember if you make these bindings out of wood or if you make them out of stone. Can't remember. I want to say you make the bindings out of wood. We need one, two, three, I believe. Two, okay, so we need three of these. We're gonna want to put our tool rod in there. One, two, three of those. And I want to say for the bindings, you just do wood. That kind of just makes sense. So we can actually go ahead and make our mattock. So this is gonna let us break, actually I want to put it right there. Armatic is going to act as a shovel and an axe, and it'll let us cut down trees extremely easily. So what we're going to want to do is we need a binding. So we're going to want to go right, where is it? There it is. We need one binding for now, I believe. So we're going to go right here, 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 and then that. Stone pickaxe. So we actually just have a regular stone pickaxe, so we're just going to do that. I think I might put the steel stuff away for now, so we can just use these and level them up. Which might be the best thing to do, actually. Yeah, I think that's going to be the better thing. So let's just put these stuff in there. And I want to make some charcoal for now. I think it's this way? Yeah, it should be that way. Okay. So we're going to get a little bit of charcoal in there. That'll be nice. 2, 3. I think that should be enough. Maybe? We'll do that. Okay. So after that, that'll let us get some stuff. Need to put that in there, that in there. We need to keep these because we want to make a sword here in a minute. Need the wide guard, which for the regular sword I can't quite remember. Let's sleep again. We can skip the night here. Go down. We need to go get a little bit more cobblestone. I think we're just gonna make a mine shaft, or I guess a little tunnel here in a little bit at some point. Might do it next episode though. I think, yeah, that should act as dirt. So if we just like find some dirt real quick. There we go. It acts as a shovel and also an axe, so that's pretty good. Takes up one less space. Let's grab some coal while we're here as well, because coal is always useful. And then we mainly came in here for stone, so let's get a bit of this. So as you use your Tinker's Construct stuff, the more you use them, the more they'll gain experience inside the tools themselves, and it'll actually level them up. So right now, I'm just at Clumsy level right here. It'll say at the very top underneath the name of the tool. I'm at level Clumsy for both of these. So when I get them to their max and that current level's XP meter, or number or whatever, it'll put it to the next level, which Clumsy might be. I think after Clumsy it's either accustomed or something else, and then it's accustomed, but I can't quite remember. So we need our, go ahead and take that out actually. Our swords. We need a wide guard. I actually want to see here real quick. For this, what does it look like? So it looks like the hilt is made out of stone. Okay. So for the wide guard, is this a wide guard? No, that's hand guard. This is the wide guard. For wide guard, let's get that. Now we should be done with, actually let's get this as well. With an 8. Okay. And then lastly, we're gonna need a, oh, we don't actually need that. Okay. So we got all of our stuff here. Let's go ahead and drop all these patterns back in there. We don't need them now. We're gonna make our sword. So wooden tool rod, stone sword blade, and stone wide guard. There's our stone broadsword. Let's go ahead and put this steel sword up. And does 6.5, this does only 5, although when we level this up we can add stuff to it. See, it has modifiers there at the bottom, underneath, above where it says when in main hand. So that'll let us put stuff like mining speed on these, or we can put some quartz on them later on after we go to the nether, or just find some mining somehow. And that'll add extra damage, stuff like that. We can also add looting to them, so that's nice. And big thing, the hammer, which I actually don't believe we can make with these, with a regular tool station. Does not look like we can make one. Okay, so, although, let's go ahead and just do this, so that when we can make one, we can go ahead and have everything for it. So let's drop all of this in there. And I'd say we go mining for a bit. Yeah, we picked up some stuff from some of those chests. We do need to start cooking these though. So I think I'm gonna let those cook up a little bit. Although I can take this with me. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Okay, we're gonna go mining for a bit. Now those towers right there, and we can actually go up there at some point when we get a jetpack, which will be nice because I know there's a chest up there with something good in it, and that's usually what they have. Those towers there can have some pretty bad items, but then rarely they'll have extremely good ones in them. So that'll be nice. What's this? Chunk. I don't think I've actually used, oh, level up reloaded. Okay, never mind, I understand. Okay, level up reloaded is well, just the way it sounds, it's a leveling system. And what it allows you to do is when you just get regular levels, I believe, when doing certain things like mining or crafting, stuff like that, it will let you put a skill point or level point, whatever, into like mining or swordsmanship, something like that. And it'll upgrade that certain tier of something to where you do better in it, I guess, would be the way of putting it. So it's kind of just like a leveling system. Grab these. Come up there. I think what we're gonna want to do after we get the rest of this, like, copper and stuff out of here and coal, is we're gonna want to just start making a strip mine or mine shaft, whatever. Strip mine, yeah. So that we can go down to bedrock, which is actually something we're gonna need to do here soon for a mod that lets us help us at the beginning of mod packs if it's in here. And it's called Ender IO, which is kind of like an early game, I guess it would be early game. Actually, don't know how to describe it, to be honest. All I can pretty much say is it's gonna help us early on. Ender IO has some amazing transport conduits for items and stuff like that, so that's gonna be amazing. Now, you see that our stone pickaxe here is actually taking a bit of damage. If I remember correctly, it should just be like... How do you do it? I actually don't remember how you make them, but I think it's called a sharpening kit. And that will allow you to repair your tools. Here they are. Not dark sharpening kit. Not electrical. Should be a stone one somewhere. Where is it? It's called a sharpening kit. It should be stone sharpening kit. There we go. Now where do you put this again? Combined with a flint. Okay, so we need flint to be able to make that. I completely forgot that that required flint. So that's gonna be something. Huh. Oh yeah, also these do store up XP, which I think just let that heal up a bit, I believe is what just happened there. Although I can just drop this in here with a cobblestone, and that'll heal about its full. So that's also good. That's something you can do. Okay, so I was mining a bit here, and it looks like we found this might actually connect to the ravine that we saw earlier. Looks like it goes over a little bit, so like here or something. Like I barely dug down at all, and then we found this. Okay, this actually goes down a bit more. I guess, okay. That's one way to get down. We're gonna need to make a way back up though. That. Okay. There we go. Now this is actually not a bad spot. Okay, so now that we found a ravine. Or, ravine, what is wrong with me? Back there is a ravine. Ooh. Either this is just quirk, making its little cool mining areas, or this is actually a dungeon slash spawn room? Question mark. I'm trying to see back there, and it just looks like just spider webs and weird cobblestone from Quark. Okay, interesting. Oh, let's just place that back. Cobweb's gonna be nice in the future, though. So we're gonna grab a bit of this. While we can. Let's just leave that alone before this breaks. Let's see if we can get a little bit of iron before we leave. Okay, there we go, that helps. A mob over there somewhere. Right down there, I believe, right there. I want to say that this looks like a, little dungeon area. And this is for Thaumcraft, which we are going to want to get into at a later point. Because Thaumcraft is actually pretty interesting. Is that all the iron right there? Nope. Okay. I will continue to mine down here, and I'll drop back in with y'all if I find anything interesting. Other than that, we're just gonna go back to the house. Okay, so we've actually smelted quite a bit of iron here, so we're gonna use this instead of copper. We're gonna take this tool station here, and we're gonna combine it. Actually, we need to make this into blocks. Combine it, and then I think it's just like this. I believe, I want to say, no, maybe wood? I want to guess it before I look at the, okay, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we want to make a tool station, tool forge here. So, iron tool? No. Iron should be close. No, never mind. Okay, let's just do tinkers. Iron. It's gotta be, can I still not find it? You're joking. Tool forge. There we go. Tool forge. We need seared bricks. Okay, so we need to go and we need to get, or I guess actually make, not get, some seared bricks. Okay, so we've got our stuff smelting here. We've got completely built, which is nice. This little too high one will work for now. Although I guess it's technically, is it too high or is it 3 high? You know what, whatever. Nice. Okay, so this is making an aluminum brass. So, since we have this, we want to put one of these in here. That's nice. Okay. Now that we have that, let's make you, which will give us our iron sharpening kit, which will upgrade this to be able to mine diamonds. So we're actually going to want that. We're going to want 2 of those. Combined with a flint. What does that mean? Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so we have those. I think we only want those 2 for now. Yeah, we only want those 2 for now. I guess that doesn't combine evenly. It might be 2... Might be 1 brass and 2 copper is probably what it does. Okay, so we have you smelted, all of you smelted, nice. Okay, so we want to put you in there with the iron sharpening kit and a flint, and that'll upgrade it to diamond, which it also doesn't take a modifier to do that either. So we want to do the same thing there, same thing there. And also, you can still just repair these stone pickaxes, even though they've been upgraded with stone sharpening kits, which is amazingly efficient. we shall get started in Ender IO next episode, and that'll give us our basic power with like a coal generator, I believe, and some basic stuff to already quadruple our ore that we get. So, thank y'all for watching, and make sure to hit the like and subscribe, always helps, and put some comments down there in the of course comment section down below. So if you have any recommendations, if you like this episode or not, and stay tuned. I'll see y'all.